Are you living ahead of yourself? It's a question I asked myself recently. Am I too far out in front, living in tomorrow and not today? Because a really interesting thing happens in today's age. When we feel like we've got a problem that we need to deal with, a challenge, something we want to improve, redesign, we go and seek out all of these systems and ways we can do it. But the problem is that these only optimize us. They help us to move faster, but not truer. Because what I find is often missing is a lack of direction. So we increasingly optimize ourselves, but that only adds speed to our life and moves us further along. So we end up living ahead of ourselves. And when that happens and you're not in the moment, you're not present, you can't connect. So you end up running disparate systems. They're not quite talking to each other. Those optimizations can work, can be effective. But if they're effective for the tomorrow you, what use are they? You need to focus on the now. You need to be really analytical when you're looking at how you can address things in your life, because you need to work on the now. And sometimes I know thinking about stuff in the future and putting stuff off makes it easier because it makes it less uncomfortable. You don't have to disrupt your patterns. But if you don't disrupt your patterns, then they'll continue. You'll be in the same spot you are today in 1 week's time, 1 month's time, 1 year's time. But the strange thing is that the dangerous thing is that if you're living ahead of yourself, you think you're actually doing the work. You think you've done what you need to impact the change and to bring it about in your life, but you're actually not. You're not living in today. You're living in tomorrow. So as you read books, as you watch videos, as you listen, and as you think about how you might want to redesign your life, think about addressing today. Really slow down and listen to your life. Listen to the information that your body, that the world around you is giving you, because it's there. It manifests itself in stress, in anxiety, in burnout, and thoughts. But those aren't negative things. That's information that you can draw from. And then look at what you can enact today. What can you change about today so that you're not living ahead of yourself? You're living in the moment. It's a very subtle shift, but it's a powerful shift. It allows you to be you and truly you. Because tomorrow might never come, and the past has already been. What you have is now. And that's why now is the moment when you need to take control, to be the active designer of your life, to create the life that you want. Because the interesting thing is, that life that you want, it's right there. It's hiding in the life that you have. And everything that you need to realize that life is already at your own disposal. So listen, slow down, and focus on today. Focus on small incremental changes that you can make. This is not about fixing things. It's not about repair. It's about an active re-entry into your own life by listening to yourself and then learning and acting on what you hear. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I hope this little mindset shift has helped you to think about things a little differently, to see the world a little bit more clearly. That's what I love to do on my channel. And if you found this video useful, please subscribe down below, leave a like, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you for your time.